Well, there we go. That was exactly what I was looking for. I might just add another one around the back as well while we're at it, because why not? Let's just make sure we drown everybody. What the heck? Hello everybody and welcome back to Cities Skylines with me, Biffa, and here we are in Blighty on the Wold. Yes, it lives! After the Plazas and Promenades update, it's taken a lot to get this city back working again with everything in it. Oh my goodness me, so many mod updates, so many things that broke in the city. We lost all the tiles at one point, we lost all the building themes that we've got. But it is back, and I'm so pleased because I've got so many ideas for this place. And we're going to be working on pedestrianising this spot over here. And yeah, at one point we had a load where all the market stuff just disappeared. And it was so many saves back. I don't know, I might be able to jump back and grab it with Move It Mod. Or I might just, as we're going to pedestrianise all of this, we might just do a little something special in there. But as far as I can tell, everything is working okay. Oh, we've got cars disappearing. You know what that means? I've just loaded this up, and because I've reinstalled a load of mods, that's been clicked on. Let's just make sure. Yeah, that is off. We do not want that. We want to be able to deal with traffic like grown-ups, not have it all vanilla disappearing. So let's have a look at this little area here. So this is our Audley medieval park. We do have our theme working on here, the Arjan medieval building theme, which is good. I'm so glad we managed to get that fixed. But what I'd like to do is pedestrianise the whole thing. We've got like these cobbled streets here, and pedestrianising it just really seemed in my mind to fit in with what we were going with here. We could still have this main route come through here, maybe with some buses on or something like that. That would be good. So let's dive in. Let's grab our pedestrian area, and we're just going to draw that in over all of this. And of course, for those of you that have seen my initial videos and my thoughts on the new pedestrian DLC, we know this is going to cost us a ton of money. So you really want to make sure that your zone isn't any bigger than it needs to be. And in fact, we could like cut that right up through here, couldn't we? And save ourselves a load of money. There we go. So that is now named Totteridge Park. Ah, I'm loving that name. Excellent. So we need to make sure that this is serviced by a service point. Now I'm just trying to think where would be a good place for that. Whether we could, this road over here, oh, got some jumpy stutter in there. This, as you can see, gets super busy getting out onto the highway and into the industrial area down here. So I'm just wondering whether we could slip that in over here, maybe outside the wall. We've got the school over here. Maybe off the side of this road here could be a good place to pop that. So let us just grab some asymmetrical roads. Excellent. So we just need to make sure that our pedestrian zone comes out into here, and it's going to conflict with that, but that's fine. What we're going to do is what we can do with all the industry zones and the DLC zones and all things like that is we're going to do that, and then we're going to doink, cut that thing off. And that'll still be part of the same zone. Excellent. Right, so let's add our service point. So we jump into here. I can never remember which one it is. Go into the parks. Everything's all split up on different menus. Here we go. This one here. So small pedestrian service point. This will be our first one. Whoa, there we go. The game was thinking about it for a bit. So that now should have unlocked this as a... Yay! There we go. As a zone. Excellent. So let's just have a look in here. Now at the minute we need to deliver everything because all these things are not on pedestrian roads, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to be able to upgrade these before that becomes a huge issue. So let's go back into here again and have a look at our road. So I'm just wondering whether this one through the middle here, I think what we're going to do is we are going to totally change that into a bus. And I'm wondering whether... Oh, that's going to be super wide, isn't it? Darn it. This one is the same width. So if we go with that... Yeah, because I was thinking of doing sandstone through here. Do we have a bus with trees? Sadly, no. Okay, well, we're going to have plenty of trees in here anyway, so that's no problem. So let's just upgrade this. Now, this is going to be an issue, isn't it? Through here, I think. Bridge version. Oh, yeah, we can't upgrade... Oh, darn you, flipping game. We can't upgrade a bridge. Let's put that back to there. And then we'll grab that one over there. Excellent. So we're going to have to rebuild this. There we go. So we'll have that in there. I do feel like we need another tower in the middle. Or I'll tell you what we're going to do, actually. Is we're going to bring these as close as they will go. There we go, and that'll be fine. Right, so that's going to run through the middle, and I want that to be all the way up to the end. So we are then going to add in another node here, and then we're just going to upgrade this bit. There we go, excellent. We may come back and visit this and sort of change how it works here, add in some extra roads in and things, but we'll see. So let's concentrate on this spot over here first of all, and we're going to go for... So I want to sort of... maybe mix and match this a little bit between the ones with the trees down the middle, double trees and no trees. So I was thinking the trees, no trees, we're going to have around this square here. There we go. That's looking good. This is going to become a nice plaza. This is going to become a nice plaza. And then I'm wondering whether we could sort of go for a theme. So all of these branches going out like this could perhaps have the one with the tree, whoops, down the middle. Sorry, houses. Try not to do that anymore. So that would be this one. That would be this one going up to the castle. And this will be interesting to see how this one works. And this one going around here, I'm thinking of making this a double tree. So we'll grab this. There we go. Looking good, looking good. So we'll come back maybe and switch those trees out. But I think that is a good start. Hopefully nobody's complaining about anything over here. No. So then let's just take a look at these roads. So maybe we can then follow the same pattern that we've got here. So we've got the one with the trees down the middle. And that can be all the roads going straight up and down. And the ones going left and right could be the double trees. So let me just switch all of those out. Okay, there we go. All switched out. Let's just zoom in and just take a look at this. Yep, looking nice, looking nice. And then as we get up to over this area, we've got this road that sort of swings around here with the pedestrian roads coming off. I don't actually think that's too bad, having a way to drive in like that. So I think we're going to leave that one like that. And it's a nice sort of turnaround area. And I'm just wondering whether we could do something similar over here. How are people coping over here? So they're literally driving up, turning around and going back. So it might be that we just ignore it over here and leave it as it is. Yeah, what I might just do is make that node a tiny bit bigger, like so. And then I'm going to use the Move It mod and just see if we can bring that down to line up with there. Yeah, there we go, like that. I think that'll be okay. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So then we've got this park area in the middle here. We're going to change this out. So let's delete that. And then ideally, I'd like this to be sort of square on each side like that. And then let's just take a look at some of the park options that we've got for our plaza stuff. No, so that'll be in this button here. Do you know what? It's been a long day today trying to get all of this fixed and working and all the rest of it. So you'll have to sort of bear with me. So what have we got? What have we got? We haven't got a lot unlocked at the moment. So maybe we could use a couple of these smaller ones. Well, there we go. That was exactly what I was looking for. What the heck? Oh, I've just realised. What have we got going on here? Let's just have a quick look at this. No garbage service point. Yes. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Let's come over here. And also this. Yeah, this should do both, but it's not hooked up, is it? So let's get some water and such in for these lovely folks. If we just do that and do that. And then power should be okay. Hopefully everybody's okay. Yeah, everybody's happy again. Excellent. There we go. That gets that in there okay. Got some nice places to sit. I know this isn't square around the outside, but I'm trying to make it work in the middle there. And then maybe let's have a look at some of the new items as well that we could perhaps put in here. So what have we got going on decal wise? We could maybe try and sort of match that up with something. What have we got here? I'm thinking of a darker colour. Could actually be quite good as a contrast to that. I don't really want to go for the bright colour, but I'm liking these ones. So maybe we could do something through here with these. Yeah, and that is not the one I had picked, was it? Thanks, game. Yeah, unfortunately, 4x4 a little bit too big. So let's have a look and see whether these can be sort of slid underneath the road a little bit, or the path a little bit. So if I grab all of those, yeah, they're going to sort of clip over the top of the path. Okay, what could we do? Actually, if I go right up to that line, no, that works fine. So I'm going to copy that, and then we're going to do the same over here as well. In fact, there's a little bit more space here, so we're going to just sort of use our imagination. Yeah, there we go. That looks nice. And then we can add maybe some trees, keep a bit of green in the middle. Okay, there we go. Somewhere you can come and get some food, look at a local piece of art, enjoy meeting your friends, some shade under the trees. I think that is looking rather nifty in the middle there. Just interesting to see how that has affected the land. Value is huge in here. It always seems to be pretty huge in these sort of areas. So 79%, entertainment's pretty low. For some reason, there's no services and things in here, so that's worth keeping an eye on. It's costing us 10,000 a week. That is insane. Good grief. Okay, we don't need to do that, and we haven't unlocked any of these things in this map yet. Okay, right, so maybe let's take a look at this area here. We need to remove, all of this, because unfortunately that doesn't work anymore. And then I think what we're going to do is remove all of these paths, and we're going to start afresh with something new. Do you know what? I'm looking at this here, and I'm just wondering whether the sandstone was the right option, because the houses are all sort of sandstone-y coloured, and it just makes it all look quite light everywhere. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let me just quickly switch out these ones here for something a bit darker, and we can do a quick comparison. Okay, so this is what it is at the moment, and this is what it is with the cobblestone streets. Yeah, do you know what? I think the cobblestone one fits in a lot better, doesn't it? Yeah, definitely. So let me just switch all of these out. Yeah, there we go. That definitely looks much, much better with the darker roads. Excellent. Okay, let's just swing it back around over here then. And maybe help this house down here, who's disappeared into the nether regions. Come back. Boink. There we go. And then we'll see if we can pop together a nice plaza in here. So just building this area out here, and I'd like to unlock some of these, but we need to increase the sell value up to 300, 380, 450, which at the minute is 216 or whatever it was. Let's have a look here. Entertainment, land value bonus, 216. I'm just wondering whether we could sort of do something about that. So actually probably be able to just do it down here. If we just grab some of these, and we just sort of plop a load of these down here like this, which is of course not how they're going to stay. And I've got Anarchy on, so I can literally place them anywhere I like. What does that do what does that do to our sell value? Let's have a look in here. What are we up to at the moment? No, that's the wrong one. This one here, 259. Seriously. So that is a big jump to get that up to what we need. I'm wondering what else we could do to help increase that in this area here. We don't have any... I'm going to remove those. We don't have any services and things, do we? In this area. So it might be... Yeah, we've got like a health thingamabob there. We have one fire station. We have one medieval police station. We do not have any schools. Oh, we got loads of little schools. Beg your pardon. I was completely wrong on that. Yeah, okay. So maybe it's just a case of building up the parks then. Let me take this out. We're not going to cheese it like that. Okay, I was just looking through the decals that we get with the Plazas and Promenades DLC, and it doesn't include this one around the outside here, which I really wanted. It's not in the list. I used Bob and had a look, and it's not in this list here. The one that we get is this one in the middle here. So then I've used Find It, and I found it. It is this one here. So I could build this area out here with these lovely stone decals, and yeah, see if we can sort of make this a little bit nicer. I'm going to do it off camera because it's going to be very finickety. I'll be back with you when it's done. Yeah, there we go. That turned out all right, didn't it? And got a little bit of Z fighting where I've got the decals on top of each other to get around the corners. Not quite sure what I'm going to do about that. Might need to just avoid that, but yeah, I think that looks nice. Let me add some decorations. Okay, little update. We've now got 3 of these in here, and I've changed the shape of the road. So this all lines up nicely like this in this T shape. Just deciding what I'm going to do with this little spot over here. But yeah, I'm liking that. I thought there was an option. I use Bob so often, so little I should say. I thought there was an option where I could just change one fountain and not have all the fountains change. But whatever I seem to do, it changes them all, because I would have liked them to look a little bit different in each one. But, you know, if I'm missing something, let me know in the comments below. But until then, we will go with what we're doing. So let me just continue decorating this. There we go. Another one. I took the trees out of the side section there. I thought you didn't really need them. You've got somewhere to sit, to enjoy the trees and the shade. Yeah, I'm liking that. I am liking that. Excellent. So what has that done to our area? Let's just come out of that view and have a look at Totteridge Park. Just make sure we're not deleting anything. Value. No, this one here was hover over the wrong one. 241. So we are getting there. Now, one of the things that was mentioned with regard to our area here, and this little castle that we've got on top of the hill, was that this would have had some sort of water around it here. So I was going to see whether we could pop in a little moat. Now, I know that this could all go downhill very quickly, messing with water. So how about we have a quick autosave, sip of tea, get ourselves in the mood. And don't forget to go on over to biffaplaysmerch.com to check out some of the merchandise there, which helps support me and my channel as well. Plus, you get some funky looking garments. So let's see if we can just dig out a little area here without causing too many problems, and then see if we can fill it full of water. So I'm just wondering sort of whether we take this sort of height here. Let's bring these out so we can see what the heck is going on. We're going to grab that one. So if we go down a little bit here, yep, and then we'll right click with that and sort of follow round. Yeah, we're definitely going to go deeper and follow around on there. I'm not going to go right up to the wall. We're going to leave a bit of a gap. But let's see what happens. And then, of course, I'll go right up to the wall. Then this bit over here will have to be changed into a bridge piece. And then we're going to have to build up the other side as well, aren't we? Let us just grab that road there and do a bit of jiggery pokery. So I'm going to add a node here. We've got this node here which I'm going to maneuver. Whoa, not like that, I'm not. There we go. We'll bring that one round to here, and then we'll see if we can just upgrade that to a raised part. Is it going to let me do that? What's that? Ah, some cables. Let's just do that. There we go. Yeah, excellent. We'll worry about flattening that out in a moment. Yeah, definitely thinking we need to go a little bit deeper. This isn't going to work, is it?
A few moments later.
Okay, I think this is going to work, actually. I'm just going to bring these fences in a tiny bit here. There we go. We might sort of come back and level these out at some point. But I think for now, just grab that node. That'll do there. Oh, this side as well. I have to go back a little bit further just to sort of make it seem like it was fitting in here, but I think this is going to be okay. What the heck is going on there? What the heck? Excellent. Okay, that's fine. We'll flatten out the land. We need to just sort out this bridge here, which has all gone a little bit hawky-balky. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is upgrade this bit as well. Let's try that again and grab the road. That bit there. So now we get all the way across. Excellent. Yeah, how are we going to straighten this out? Let's have a look. So we have a look at node controller, and we're going to do slope on there. We're going to do slope on there. Every time I click on it, it was making it worse. Slope on there, and then we're going to just move this node slightly further away. I think, as it stands, can we remove some of these trees from on here, just on the rocks? Yeah, we don't want any of those. Okay, I think that is a pretty deep moat. What I'm hoping is this is going to add, well, not that much water. This is going to add a bit of value to the area as well. Let's get that down to 0.1. We're going to go like that. Yep, and then we're going to get this height down to there, and then probably adjust it again in a moment once that has filled in. Let's just watch that go. I might just add another one around the back as well while we're at it, because why not? Let's just make sure we drown everybody. We'll get that down to about there as well. Okay, good. Oh man, let's see how this goes. Do you know what? That is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I definitely think we can raise both of those up a little bit. Let's go up like that with that one, and like that with that one, and see how that goes. And then what I'd like to do is just place some trees around the place here as well. You know what, that is not too bad, is it? That is not too bad. We're almost at the top over here. I don't think we really need to go any higher than that. Now, what I'd like to do is put some rocks around this, try and make it look like it looks nice. How about that? We build something and try and make it look like it looks nice. Flipping heck, it's almost like I know what I'm doing. What have we got here? Coral reef. No, let's not do that. There we go. What a change. What a change. A few rocks and a little bit of grass and stuff will do. Some of the props are jumping in and out for some reason. I don't know why, but... Oh, that looks so much better. This looks like somewhere that you would not be able to get into. If you swam across here, you've then got to swim up the rocks. Yeah, I know there's a few gaps under there. I'll sort that. Don't worry, don't worry. But, oh, that looks so much better, doesn't it? Thank you for that suggestion. That is really, really nice. So along with that, and our little pedestrian area that we've got, and our plaza that we've got in there, and one over here as well, this area is looking so much better. I love it. So let us add in some buses, because we don't have any bus routes coming through here. Traffic is so much better as well. But let's get some buses going through here. There we go. So what bus lines do we have nearby? None at all. Okay, I was hoping to yoink a path over here. All right, well, let's just set one up. It's probably going to have to sort of go to the end, come down here. Let's actually get it to stop in the middle a couple of places. We'll stop that end and that end. And then, I mean, we've got the industry over here. So people are going to be coming to work in here, aren't they? So maybe if we come... Yeah, that's good. If we come around here, we can stop there. And then we can come back up the other way. Boom, boom, boom. One there, and complete the line. That'll be good. And that at least brings them into here. Maybe let's move it over there. Let's just check what path options we've got. So if they get off there, they have to walk around quite a lot. We can maybe sort of switch this up a bit. Yeah, let's do this. Let's take out some trees. Actually, where's the node? There's the node. So if we take out those 3 trees there, grab that. We can bring that into there. There we go. So that means when they get off, they can walk straight across, get onto the path, head out into the wider business world. That would be good. What buses are going to be on this line? No idea. So we'll wait until they turn up and we'll find out. And here we go, heading into our new pedestrian area to pick up the lovely people that live up here. That was a whistle-stop tour of our city so far of Blighty on the Wold. Why not? Let's have it all, dear. All things are going wrong. Let's have a look at this picturesque place at ground level and see how many people are waiting for the bus on the right-hand side. Absolutely tons of them. Could have done with adding a stop on this side. Oh, we have got a stop on this side as well. Excellent. So now he's going to chuck a Yui at the top. There's going to be a handbrake turn. Oh, he's managed it. Excellent. Cool. There we go. Oh, man. Let's see as we're coming back here over the top by the castle. Oh, that is looking nice. As I look out the window. Oh, mate. Give a little wave to my fellow bus drivers. Come on. Let's go. Oh, look at it. Apart from the wing mirror in the way, it looks fantastic, doesn't it? Oh, I'm loving it. I am loving it. Well, thank you very much for joining me for this expansion of Blighty on the Wold today. If you've enjoyed, please leave a like and check out the next video on the screen as well. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.